We have some very exciting TV news this morning. Wildlife warrior Robert Irwin is hosting the 2026 Logie Awards.
This is huge news, really exciting. Hi, Peter Ford, our entertainment editor. Another huge achievement for Robert. He's just 22 years old. This is great.
It's fantastic, isn't it? August 16, Sunday, August 16, from the Star in Sydney, right here on 7. And this is a highly coveted gig. There's a lot of very well-known, highly experienced people who had their hands up saying, pick me, pick me. And of course, for the last 3 years, Sam Pang has done it so beautifully. And I think he was clever enough to know, I did it well 3 times, people liked it. Don't go back for a 4th, don't risk it. And so he bowed out. And of course, suddenly now Robert Irwin is like the hottest property in town. Mind you, he's got a lot of experience under his belt, a lot of stuff that maybe went under the radar, all the stuff he did for years on the Animal Planet channel. All of that's great for your CV. Just working live in the Crocoseum with that live audience, that's great experience as well. So all these things he will bring to the table on the night. And when the announcement came through this morning, I think people were delighted. He's sort of like off limits because, the Logies hosting gig is pretty tough. It's often referred to as being a poison chalice. But Robert, because he's so young and fresh and he's always positive and happy, I don't think anyone's going to criticise him. I think they'll structure the show around him to emphasise all of his strengths. You can just see the big opening production number now. But I've been down in the vault and I love going down in the vault of the morning show because there's a lot of stuff down there. So way back in 2013, you actually had Bindi and Terry and Robert on the show. And even then, 13 years ago, you can tell he loves television. He's so comfortable in front of a camera. So I wanted to share this clip with you 13 years ago.
This is Magic, the black-headed python. And I love her black head. It's awesome.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
Awesome? Yeah, that's one word.
She's gorgeous.
What's it like living with 2 women, Robert? Because they're quite a force, your mum and your sister.
Yeah, they are probably the most incredible people in the whole world, and I do love them.
Oh,
thank you very much.
That's right.
Hey,
that's beautiful.
We've seen, Bindi live the dream over the last few years. What do you want to do in the next few years? Because you're growing up nice and quick now. What do you want to do?
Well, I would probably just like to carry on where my dad left off, follow in his footsteps, and just continue on his work doing crocodile research and being on television and teaching people about wildlife. I think that's probably what I would like to do.
Do you like the being on telly bit? Because that bit you did with the elephants with that cool hat on?
Yeah,
really
and it's cool because being on television, you can actually get the message of conservation to so many people. It's awesome.
Such an ease about him, isn't that great? And of course, doing I'm a Celebrity too with Julia, you're really learning how to deliver comedy lines and to work live. So he's learnt from some really good people through the years. Got to tell you also, I just spoke to Patti Newton and I wanted to tell her about this, and she was so overjoyed. She said Bert would be thrilled. Bert was in his 20s when he first hosted the Logies and went on to do it for so many, many times so successfully. He kind of owned it for all those years. So she said, today Bert will be the first one on the phone trying to leave a message for Robert to say, you're going to be great, make it your own. So I wanted to share that with you. So it's great news. Robert Irwin hosting the Logies this year.
Pete, did you find Larry's toupee in the vault when you were down there as well?
No, we don't keep any props. Okay. We only keep vision.
Just tapes. Okay.
It had a use-by date on it.
Highly flammable. The Logies will be live and exclusive on 7 and 7 Plus Sunday, August 16th, as Pete said to you. That's really exciting.
Some of the crew were going, laughing and going, look at the hair. And I thought they were talking about Robert, but they were talking about mine. Anyway, Pete,